I don't know, maybe I can't necessarily speak on it, but it doesn't feel like this is like representation so much as it is jokifying black culture. Kind of weird to do that. And of course, a lot of these edits are also AI, which has its own set of serious ethical questions behind it, but also makes it look like butt and poop. Way more importantly, it looks like poop and butt. His bio on TikTok even says, "Call me Mr. Lean now." Mr. Lean? I'm gonna throw up. At what point are we just doing caricature? And how racist are we gonna go with it?
Don't harass anyone, don't harass anyone, don't harass anyone. Hello everyone, this video tonight is gonna be real awkward because I'm gonna be reacting to a video from a fallen titan, that being Eden is Online, who, to be fair, I only remember them from the god-awful performance during the Super Mega drama. I think since then they've played low and slowly started building back up their career to this point where I have no idea how, but the commentary community has picked up one of the videos where they talked about the Hood Mr. Beast meme, and yeah, it wasn't good. Like, the best way to describe this is just like some bougie art critic hype analyzing a really stupid meme on TikTok. Like, yeah, no shit, there's no high value in it. Okay, enough talking. Please watch this video with me. You're gonna be blown away at how bad it is.
Hi, I'm filming under my desk today because I am scared of Hood Mr. Beast. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't want him to get me. I've also been trying to film in new places for fun. I'm kind of like Mr. Beast in that way. I'm always doing challenge type videos and pushing the bar. You think Jimmy could come up with some shit like this? I don't think so. Okay.
I can't really go back to some real quick. I can't blame them, you know, for recording near a desk. I mean, it's not the best setup, but my setup is all like my fucking curtains. What do you call that ugly color? Can't say much.
In that way, I'm always doing challenge type videos and pushing the bar. You think Jimmy could come up with some shit like this? I don't think so. Okay, so Mr. Beast is at it again. Mr. Beast is out of control. He needs to be stopped. Someone cage the beast. Put him in the zoo. I doubt I even need to introduce who Mr. Beast is because this is usually the part of the video where I do that. I mean, he's one of the most—
Okay, I hate that goddamn trope. I beg, if you're writing video essays or like normal commentary, please don't do that shtick ever. I hate it. I think you guys know who he is, so I won't explain it. And then they explain it. I hate that trend.
Popular content creators on the internet in the world. Like, every country with internet has got a bunch of Mr. Beast fans. And that's in part because Mr. Beast is the kind of content creator to literally try anything that might work. If there's a chance of it potentially turning a profit, Mr. Beast is gonna give it a shot. Trapping himself in a cave, trapping himself in the pyramid, climbing around on a pyramid that you're not allowed to climb around on, including things—
Except he was allowed. I mean, you're not allowed to normally, but like if you get a permit from the government, which he did, yeah, you're allowed to do that.
that definitely
Not the best example, but whatever.
don't work. Like his stupid Beast Games Amazon show. It's like Squid Games, but Mr. Beast is there. He's the squid. I don't know, I haven't seen the show. I feel like as far as content creators are concerned, it's pretty common knowledge that Mr. Beast is among the kind of content creator that's willing to do anything for views and engagement.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Help me.
Whoa, is that an entrance?
Yes.
I cannot believe I'm entering this meeting. Can I bury this gold swarm?
Perfect.
This is worth $10,000.
Really? This is for the future.
Yo.
And I guess the internet conspiracy theories are right, because the Sphinx definitely has gold in it now, thanks to the rarest swarm in the entire world.
A fiend for analytics and revenue.
No,
And while
wait,
this is
did
always
he do that? Okay, that's a pretty funny advertisement. Somewhat scummy, but pretty funny actually.
been the case, I feel like Mr. Beast has increasingly pandered to an even younger and even more online Gen Alpha, especially with his TikTok content. Mr. Beast has jumped on pretty much every TikTok trend he possibly can.
Yearned for the mind.
Oh, God.
So I bought.
I mean, so far we're like in 2 minutes, you know, at the moment, but like this might be like the most bad faith reading of his old character. Guys, he's doing online trends for views. He's doing challenges for views. I mean, I think, you know, have you not been online for like the past decade? Everyone does that, you know, to get views, for attention. It's not that taboo. I'm sorry.
Bought out the theater.
Have I? Fucking salt. Sorry.
He keeps ruining jokes on the internet by making them really fucking lame and introducing them to his audience who are
God forbid a huge colossal title on YouTube tries comedy. Shame on you.
very young and then say the joke too
I'd rather prefer like I would prefer like a code company, you know, just making slop every single day. I like that, yeah. And they have no comedy.
much, even if the joke isn't funny to begin with. Chicken jockey! And Mr. Beast himself acknowledges that he kills trends and memes online.
That's fucking. Wait, hold on. You're gonna give him shit, right, for making like this really good TikTok and setting up like a fake graveyard. He puts work into it. Why are you being so bitter? Like again, you know, we're in 2 minutes so far, but this feels like, you know, being bitter for the sake of being bitter. That's it, you know, just being edgy.
He's rubbing our faces in it, this stupid fucking asshole. He's wiping his tears with $100 bills. Sorry, that's Mr. Beast, not Hood Mr. Beast. It's different. And on the topic of Mr. Beast's fans, the Hood Mr. Beast trend actually started among Mr. Beast's fans on TikTok. The Hood trend isn't even unique to Mr. Beast. They did it to Donald Trump and just made him look like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hood president.
But okay, if Eden speaks shit about this meme, I'm just gonna log off. It's gonna be rage bait, because that's the best meme of this fucking year. It's so funny. Like, the best ones are Mr. Beast, Donald Trump, and Mr. Bean. They're so... Wait, Mr. Beast, Mr. Bean. No, those ones are so funny. Like, how can you hate on them?
Oh my god, dude, he looks crazy. Who is that? Is this Hood, or is this just how, like, people from Florida dress? Here's a Sabrina Carpenter one. I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this does.
Oh, is that there? Oh, it's their own, like, copyright-free music. Okay, I was about to say, you know, who puts this music behind the Hood meme?
Half of these just...
Wait, hold on. Let's go back a second. That's not really the Hood meme. Like, these are all real images. Yeah, they're all real pictures, aren't they?
Half of these just look like her. These could be real pictures. I don't like that. And that last one just looked like her fused with Ice Spice, and that just, the implications of that are weird. Is this Hood? Like, race swapping fictional characters or like fan casting characters as black actors is one thing, but this is not that, and it's worse. I don't know. Maybe I can't necessarily speak on.
No, hold on. Are you gonna get angry? Are you gonna get angry like the random TikTok Andes who make this shit? Why? They're random nobodies. Like, it feels like, you know, they're getting angry at random people for doing this trend when they may not be black themselves. Or they might be. What do you care?
On it, but it doesn't feel like this is like representation so much as it is jokifying black culture. Kind of weird to do.
Who cares? But, like, they probably find this funny. I'd find it funny.
And of course, a lot of these edits are also AI, which has...
Also, again, like, this is like a really dangerous shot you make, because for all you know, the people behind it, you know, could be black and they equally enjoy it.
Its own set of...
Like, look, zoom in. Unless you can, like, fucking magnify all the people, all 1.3 million users who like this, and make like a pie chart of the race, you can't really make this point.
Serious ethical questions behind it, but also makes it look like butt and poop. Way more importantly, it looks like poop and butt. But as you can see from the comments on this post...
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm losing it right now. It is rage bait. They're saying that these edits, you know, look bad, look doo-doo. I think they look good. I'm sorry. Go back a second.
Makes it look like butt and poop.
Dude, bro, I'm sorry, but like, for the first day, I bought this shit. I thought that was real. I'm sorry.
Way more importantly, it looks like poop and butt. But as you can see,
real as, like, you know, I saw like there was like a clone in Mexico City who looked just like Mr. Beast. I believed it.
From the comments on this post of Mr. Beast's really good video, Beast's fans were practically begging him to at least acknowledge the edits that had been pretty viral on TikTok. Jimmy Beast, you gotta look at this.
That is sick. I'm sorry, there's like generational good shit. Like, this is up there with, you know, boom, 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 in my mind. It's just funny, I'm sorry.
What does this even mean, dude? He's just, what, he was buying a soda? He wasn't even buying a soda, he was facing the wrong way. He was putting his hood on at the soda, in front of the soda. I don't know why he was...
Okay, so now they're going from, you know, oh, this is offensive to black people, but now they're being like, you know, oh, this makes no sense. Why would they post like that?
He's doing that.
They might have a point later in the video of like how this is like really cringe for him to jump on, but like, you know, to go after the trend and like say like it's racist and offensive is like a really wide point to make. Get my water.
What is this? What does this do? I just don't get it. Like, does Hood Mr. Beast do anything? Does he have, like, power? It's just if Mr. Beast had a different haircut and clothes, and that makes it...
What the fuck was that? Does he have power? Bro, do you not know what aura is? Like him, I can't do it, I don't have any aura myself, but like him doing the poses, that's sick. Does he have a power? You sound like a fucking geezer. You sound like a geriatric.
Look, I don't know if all of these...
Does he have power? Who cares? He looks sick.
These are AI, but they all look bad. They make him look like weirdly Puerto Rican or like mixed. Is this sexy? Does this turn people on? I'm not judging, I just want to understand. Do people flap to Hood Mr. Beast? We say goon too much these days. I think I'm trying to bring back fat. It feels like they're beast washing a little bit. They're giving him like stereotypical characteristics and calling that Hood. I don't know, maybe I'm old. I just don't think it's a good thing to do. It definitely feels racist.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to bring up race in this, But I don't think a white person has like much of a horse in this.
I can't dance around that. I think it's also really weird that Mr. Beast played into the trend too. Like, come on.
I'm sorry, hold on. This is really fucking funny. But I literally know one black YouTuber who likes this meme. This guy's straight. He endorses it. He likes it himself, and like he has no issue with it. So again, you know, as a white person, to be like, this is offensive, it's not really, like, you know, the biggest point.
Modifying the aesthetics of a culture that's come organically from black experience in America. You're really just doing cosplay at that point. It's super fucking cringe.
I'm sorry, but like this point falls apart the second like a black is, you know, yeah, I like it. That's it, you know, like your point has no structure even then.
It's really corny. It's nasty. But, you know, despite that, apparently Hood Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast's most popular TikTok of all time. His bio on TikTok even says, call me
25. That's sick, actually.
Mr. Lean now. Mr. Lean? I'm gonna throw up. At what point are we just doing caricature? And how racist are we gonna go?
Oh my, this is so dumb.
Does Hood Mr. Beast like fried chicken? No, you don't understand. It doesn't count because he's a white guy. You could do anything.
I'm not doing the Hood Mr. Beast.
I'm sorry, like there are a million arguments going through my head right now, and like I want to yell it out at this second, but I can't. Because the argument makes no sense. Also, I feel like even, you know, as a commentary channel, I wouldn't really argue this point that well, because I'm a commentary channel. That's just funny. Also, he seems more like a white fuckboy, which, you know, FYI, they're not black.
I don't get it. All he did was get a haircut. Okay, he's got a little designer on, I guess, and he's got money on him. It's funny that Mr. Beast's actual take on Hood Mr. Beast is probably the lamest of.
I'm sorry, it's so funny. People like Eden make this point, like, you know, oh, this is offensive, this is not funny. But if you check the Twitter, they would have stuff like, you know, puppas, kitty cats, meows, or like the worst meme ever, like just the worst comedy on the face of the earth.
An already lame trend. Dyeing your goatee brown and having veneers. It's kind of the whitest shit ever, actually. He looks like he should be in a commercial for insurance. But no, guys, he's really angry. No,
I'm sorry, but like a white YouTuber saying, you know, oh, he's acting so white. Fucking homeless guy beating up a homeless guy. No, homeless guy calling another homeless guy a bum.
Actually, being
Holy
hood
shit.
means wearing a bulletproof vest. Is that a bulletproof vest? It just looks like a regular vest, like a tactical vest. And spilling your money everywhere. Dude, you're making a mess, Hood Mr. Beast. What the fuck? More like rude Mr. Beast. Clean that up. He kind of looks like a GTA 5 online character. I like the J for Jimmy.
How far are we? Oh my god, dude. I've got 5 more minutes of this shit. I want to end. This is painful. This is not good. This is not what podcasting is.
Now that's Hood. I got a little J necklace for Dimmy. My name, Dimmy. Mr. Beast did 2 Hood Mr. Beast TikToks. The second one with Kai Cenat.
Do Hood Mr. Beast, but this time with Kai.
Also, how can you say it's offensive, you know, when you have Kai Cenat, a black guy, there with him, and he has no issue with it to the point of, you know, getting on camera, you know, to collab for this trend.
I'm not doing it.
Like, do you think he finds it offensive? Probably not.
Oh my god. Look out, Mr. Beast. The Hood Mr. Beast is right behind you. He's got so much money. He's gonna spill it everywhere and he's not gonna clean it up. Adding Mr. Lean to the menu right now.
What the when? Bro, what are you doing? When is UK? How'd you cross the Atlantic? What the hell?
Wendy's UK said that. You're adding Mr. Lean to the menu of Wendy's? Sorry, but Mr. Lean won this trend, bro. Why is it always gotta be about winning? Why can't we just all have things that are nice on their own? No one has to win. Mr. Beast is now asking for a Hood Mr. Beast Fortnite skin, which I also don't really approve of. Not to mention, it's just...
That would be awesome. How do you not enjoy that? I'm sorry, like this is like the actual like worst meme review ever. Guys, Hood Mr. Beast is on TikTok and it's not funny. Me as a white person, I don't think it's funny at all. Like, wow. Also, like, you know, if there's one person who can say this, like a white person, but also a fucking like Globe Shitto video essayist on YouTube criticizing TikTok comedy. Like, oh, just stay in your lane.
just greedy. Fortnite is doing Star Wars right now.
I really have to like emphasize this. Give me a second, real quick. Okay, open Eden Riley, right? You know, so like their definition of comedy is Miss Rachel, Christian Instagram, Candace Owens. Actually, fair topic. Actually, yeah, they cover, you know, the dumbest shit ever. The meme coin, Bill Mayer. I mean, so am I, right? But like, I don't morally grandstand on TikTok comedies or memes. I just don't.
This isn't about you. My thing is, I just don't get what the thing is. What does it do? What does Hood Mr. Beast do? Is he just the same? He's just the same, but he looks like that? Does he rap? It's really obnoxious that in both of the Hood Mr. Beast TikToks, Mr. Beast acts so like reluctant to do it. Guys, I don't even want to be Hood Mr. Beast. No, dude, it's not like that. No, seriously, I've been blacking out. Is he behind me again? Mr. Beast, you love this. You wouldn't do this if you didn't love doing it and love the attention. Ew, Mr.
I mean, he always looks tired normally, actually. Bro, he does like fucking 5 videos a week. He's flying all over America. He was in Mexico last week. Of course he looks tired every time.
Beast. So Mr. Beast and Kai Cenat collabed on Kai Cenat's Streamer University stream, and Jimmy decided to make an appearance as Hood Mr. Beast. Why did he show up to an all-black streamer event as Hood Mr. Beast?
It's not all black. No, it's not all black. It's majorly black, right? But not entirely.
I guess we'll never know.
What the fuck? What am I watching? What am I watching? So it'd be like, oh my god, this white guy is invading an all-black event. How dare he? He was invited. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, linked up. This look like Mr. Beast, but this nigga on some whole other. He has something to say to y'all. And go ahead and play it.
What do you mean it looks like Mr. Beast? No, that is Mr. Beast. I guess I can't say I haven't seen them in the same place at the same time. I technically have.
What up, Streamer University? I got 10 bands here. Kai, I want you to put this under someone's seat and...
If they criticize Jimmy saying bands, I'm gonna lose my shit.
give it to him.
Say less. Look under your seat.
Say less.
That's it? Fuck, I thought he showed up at the streamer event, but he didn't even go. He just did a pre-recorded video. Is this a cameo? This fucking sucks, dude.
Bro, this is like nitpicking the movie. It's 11 minutes, but it feels like 2 hours. Holy shit.
On top of
dude.
the fact that Streamer
What do you enjoy?
University has goddamn
You probably like fucking suck on lemons. Oh, what is this actually?
DDG in it, that creep freak abuser. I'm starting to feel like
What? They actually cooked. They cooked for that point, yeah. I agree with that.
I don't really like Mr. Beast or any of these gigantic content creators. So wait, Hood Mr. Beast showed up and said, I have $10,000 for somebody. I don't know, give it away. This is just like University. And like, Mr. Beast didn't even say why he gave the money or what he was doing there. Kai Cenat said that looks like Mr. Beast, but he was different? What the fuck was the point of any of this? This sucks, dude. I'm sure everyone there thought Hood Mr. Beast...
How fucking dumb. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but like, how uninformed do you have to be? He's doing an event where like the best performing person will get 10k, or like one person from like the 100 attendees will get 10k. That's it. What do you mean, what was the point?
was fucking awesome, especially the guy that won $10,000. I feel like it's obvious that Mr. Beast is a really desperate guy. He's constantly chasing any trend the algorithm spits at him, specifically to grow his audience as much as possible. But at this point, I feel like he's trying to manufacture.
So you understand, the economy, the ecosystem of YouTube and internet fame, and you're sort of criticizing it. What's wrong with it?
Manufacture hype moments to keep his numbers up. Well, he's actually like a stale saltine. He's kind of a boring guy. He couldn't even make Hood Mr. Beast funny. All he did was show up.
That's what, like, for a guy who like built his empire, making content majorly for like kids, they might find this funny. So yeah, who are you to say like a grown-ass person being like, this is bitter, this is sour, this is not funny.
Damn guys, it's me.
Like, I don't find that funny either, but like, I recognize what I am. I'm like a 35-year-old man. Yeah. Of course I wouldn't find it funny.
Please. Even as Mr. Beast's videos get bigger in scope, it feels like he still feels the need to jump on every single trend in order to maintain growth, not satisfied with just getting consistently high numbers. It's sad.
Okay, this point makes no sense, right? Because he's clearly putting in the effort for this shit. How many other people do you know who flew to Egypt or Mexico to do like insane challenges? Like, yeah, it's trends, but like it's trends with good effort put into it. It's consistent. Like, it's not just lazy content.
But also a little exploitative of a clearly young and impressionable and naive audience. And I think part of this behavior is a fear that if he doesn't do this, he's going to be losing out on a platform that, truthfully, he has worked very hard for a very long time to build. Like, unhealthily hard. To the point where his personality...
No offense to Eden, right? Like, what's wrong with their eyes? Have they been crying out to Hood Mr. Beast?
He has bled out and been replaced with content.
Can I bury this gold swarm?
It's behavior that you're kind of conditioned into as a YouTuber, but Mr. Beast I think is the most extreme example. And realistically, you're only held back from becoming Mr. Beast by the scale you're capable of with your means and your morals. Hood Mr. Beast is a really stupid trend, but him engaging with it, especially the way he is and has, makes me feel like Mr. Beast wants all of the benefits of massive global influence, but none of the responsibility of having to actually moderate the content.
Responsibility. He jumped on a fucking dumb TikTok. What do you mean responsibility? Oh, how dare he? He's making fun of black culture and Puerto Rican culture. How dare he? He's destroying your communities by doing this.
that you're doing or exposing people
This video probably cooks if you're like an actual dumbass. I'm sorry.
to. I wanted to make this video because it was like a silly, weird trend or whatever. But I also think it's good
Also,
form.
no, it's not. Wait, isn't Eden like insane late to this? When was this? Yeah, 4th. Oh shit, no. So I'm late to this. Never mind. Fuck me.
Keep tabs on what some of the biggest creators on various social media platforms are doing. It just happens to never be like good stuff for the most part. But you know, if you think about it, Mr. Beast has done some charity and philanthropy before. So I actually take the whole video back. Never mind. Bye.
What great structuring. Yeah, again. Almost like what the last video was by Eden, real quick. Let me open that again. The last video by them was 11 days ago. Yeah, I guess, you know, like sometimes occasionally, you know, they pop up with like random content, also with like a random schedule about like TikTok stuff. And there's the one saying that, you know, got everyone's attention on them. Talk about Hood Mr. Beast. But sadly, you know, they might put effort into this video, but their take on this was not good at all. She seems so dumb. Like, I feel like that really dumb meme from like 10 years ago. Like, oh, is a white person getting angry at black jokes? Oh my god. Like, it's just that stereotype, but for here. It feels so bad. So overall, you know, their point, their argument about it being offensive, just, it was nothing. It was a nothing burger. Absolute dog water shit. I'm sorry.